Agent solo. On va tester ça, hein. Luminosité, bah c'est bon comme ça, tranquille. C'est quoi le HDR? Je sais pas ce que c'est. On s'en fout. Nouvelle partie, nouvelle partie, nouvelle partie. France même. On va mettre en mode normal, hein. Entre, bon, ok, il y a le mode trop facile, bon, c'est chiant, et le mode difficile, à mon avis, il est un peu trop hard pour moi. Je connais pas encore le jeu, donc...
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Ouais, quelqu'un se live, salut. Un homme, une femme avec de la barbe, très sympa ça. Ça c'est vraiment propre, franchement. Waouh. C'est quoi preset? Ah mais c'est un tatouage ou c'est quoi ça en fait? Oh là... Oh, c'est des trucs de noble hein, ça se reconnaît hein. Prendre un homme hein. Je suis sûr c'est elle qui est sur le live. Sur ton live, des infos de 4G que j'ai pas pour te parler. C'est qui sur le live? C'est pas ma copine, donc Ok, bizarre. On va faire un noble un peu, comme ça là. Personne ne ressemble à un méchant dans les films, hein, là, franchement. Ah, je veux qu'il se switch les cheveux. Pas couleur. Que. Pilosité faciale. Ah, donc c'est bien un truc. Ouais, sourcils, là, c'est bon. Cours de peau, peut-être un peu plus... Je sais pas, couleur des cheveux. Ah oui, là on est sur du Dracula. Si on peut mettre les yeux rouges, attends. Oh, je peux mettre les yeux blancs. On va dire un loup, là. On n'a pas les yeux rouges. Par contre, les yeux blancs... Hein. Ah, il y a le mage, ah là 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 là, le mage, ouais, c'est pour moi ça. Ah non, le mage, c'est obligé. Puissance, volonté, précision, constitution. Hammer, le maximum de points de vie. Ouais, ça c'est plus. Ok. Améliore les armes à feu et préparation alchimique. Maximum de points magie. Ok. La puissance de tous les sorts acquis. Augmente la génération de furie et améliore tous les dégâts infligés au corps à corps. Augmente la puissance des attaques au corps à corps. À mon avis, je désarme à feu en tant que mage. Ok, pour l'instant, j'ai que un point en fait. Ok. Tac. Charisme, c'est quoi ça? Réduit légèrement les friches des marchands et améliore un peu les capacités de combat des compagnons. Ouais. Permet de fabriquer des potions simples. Permet de détruire des murs peu solides à l'aide de fioles explosives. Ouais. Crochetage. Permet de crocheter des serrures simples. Les pièges ennemis sont plus facilement visibles. Les sites de récolte sont plus visibles. Augmente légèrement la quantité d'ingrédients et d'objets récupérés. Permet de créer des améliorations d'armes et d'armures simples. Ouais, je suis en train d'hésiter. Non, je pense que je vais prendre guerrier. Et qu'on va partir sur un... Les meilleures lames. Ah, ça, c'est ça que je veux. S'il y a des katanas... Ok, ça c'est quoi? Permet de traverser certains passages difficiles, nanana. Je pense qu'au début, c'est plus important d'avoir un charisme, en fait. Ah, vas-y, c'est bon, on prend le charisme.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to hunt the town last year. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lord. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir. Truly, I must be going.
My lord, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Ok. Ok. Comment on court? Ah, maintenant quoi? Oh. Ouais, par contre, on va faire un truc. C'est quoi cette sens de merde? Comme toi, wesh. Ouais, ça doit passer.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as you'll go.
Well, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
J'ai qu'une petite épée, j'ai un cœur d'or. Hein. Attaque principale, attaque secondaire, ok. Esquive parade. C'est quoi esquiver encore?
Me who thought myself a competent weapons master. In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Fight with honor!
C'est une battre avec en mode Dark Souls.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty. Yes.
Le fait que j'aime pas.
On the contrary, a few. It isn't very.
Je suis pas fan, en vrai, j'aurais préféré prendre mage. Ouais, en retour au menu, on va faire un mage. Parce que. Bah non, en fait. Genre, enfin, je me fais chier. Non, nouvelle partie. Normal. Non, plus je réfléchis, plus je me dis, bah mage, en fait, ça me correspond plus. Je me demande si l'histoire n'est pas la même si tu prends mage. Oh, toujours en train de
Could you
signifier.
stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this.
Ça, on s'en fout. J'aimerais bien faire une femme en fait, mais le problème c'est que... Genre vous êtes moches les femmes en fait. Enfin, Oh, putain, je suis méchant. Oh, j'étais dégueulasse là. Pardon. On va faire un homme, hein, franchement. Non mais vous êtes... C'est horrible les femmes dans ce jeu, hein. Je suis désolé, hein. Bon, il y a une gueule de mage là, on va dire.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lord, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We've nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten the...
Ah, par contre maintenant est-ce que genre on a quand même une épée en tant que mage? Je pense pas, ce serait bizarre quand même. Ah, ça fait pas très mage quoi.
Hey!
Ah voilà, j'ai pas d'épée. Alors chelou quand même les attaques d'un mage. Tu peux faire une parade magique. Ah oui.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. But for the fight, you have remembered, unless you...
No, thanks all the same. I've quite a few tasks to...
And here you are, very well. You'll always...
Are your bags...
Yeah.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll...
Very well.
Bon. Prochaine lecture devant le palais. C'est pas où devant le palais? Voilà.
I've put this off for as long as I can. I need to make my farewells to my mother. I'll go meet up with Kurt in...
Putain, le mec il sait même pas regarder par où il faut aller.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child.
Allez faire vos adieux à votre mère, c'est fait. On n'aime pas les adieux, moi.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one safe...
I hope this island will keep its promises.
You know,
You're right.
the commander, the transport, all the part...
Of course. Right.
Je veux même pas savoir où on va, je m'en bats les couilles. Ok, donc lui maintenant il est avec nous.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their
Oui,
dwellings are not far
ambassadeur
from here.
de
We
l'Alliance.
could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
To my help! And take the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. But you...
I think
Well, please, as you
On va les couilles, il est là. Bon, on va l'interroger sur l'Alliance
Would
du
you
Pont.
be so kind as to tell me what you know about the bridge?
with
the
the but and each
En mode, bah, je
need to
crois
be
qu'il devait
going.
parler de faire un peu là.
goodbye.
Ah, ça, bye bye.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make you company.
Par contre, même dans ta ville, tu te fais attaquer, c'est chaud. Hein. Ah, le comte Dracula.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, sa gueule, allez.
Really?
Dégage-moi ça.
Tell me. Harry? But I'll look. I must be going. Farewell, Excellent.
Mate.
Ouais, bref.
The merchant is there.
Good day, good sir. How much?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. And so...
Oh,
sorry.
This...
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord Décidé, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable. Especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never... You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm Décidé, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed.
Bon, Constantin, où est-ce que tu te caches?
Be back soon, Captain.
Je sais pas que ça va foutre. Constantin, où est-ce que tu te caches? Parti au putain celui-là tous les coups. Sacré Constantin. Un petit coquin. Ah, ça ressemble bien à une porte de bar, putain. J'aurais peut-être dû là.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age? Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes, quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to... Well then, were you able to...
No, I haven't been able to sort them out.
In that case, you need...
I regret I don't have the sum you're asking.
Either you repair them, or you reimburse their cost. Or I keep what I know about your cousin to...
That's ridiculous. He could reimburse you easily. He's quite a rich man.
Perhaps, but a bird in the hand is...
Very... I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new. Well then, will you...
No.
In that case...
I regret I don't have the sum you're...
Either you repair...
I need to be off.
Ah, je suis pas là-dessus.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowel.
Je peux en trouver où des chevilles métalliques en cul?
Welcome! It's such a... Have you seen anything to your liking? What might... Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of sun. Citizens, I present to you Panacea.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well...
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet.
In this day and age, I can't blame you.
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
T'en fais du bruit.
Bâtard, bâtard. Oh, putain. Allô?
Ouais.
Tu m'entends?
Ouais.
C'est vrai? Tu m'entends bien?
Ça va.
Ça va? De quoi ça va? J'en ai crois 160 balles et ça va? Non, si tu m'entends bien, oui, c'est super. Ça va, mec?
Ça va.
Les devoirs et tout, c'est carré?
C'était rapide.
C'était rapide. Je m'étonne. Puis hier soir, c'était rapide.
Non, non, j'ai eu que des nouveaux trucs aujourd'hui, hein. Qu'est-ce que tu crois, toi?
Putain, les mecs, mais t'es au cachot là, c'est où? T'es où là? T'es en pension, c'est pas possible, hein. Mec, vraiment, je te plains, hein. Putain, Avengers, il est qu'à 34 balles. Je sais pas ce qu'il donne en vrai. On peut pas jouer en ligne, je crois. En mode solo. En vrai, ça peut être sympa. Mon Thor, il a vraiment une gueule de PD. Iron Man, son casque, on dirait, c'est Minimoys. Captain America, il est perché, frère. Et la seule meuf, la veuve Nord, qui devait être bonne, elle est moche. Ah, tu dois dire, mais putain, mais qu'est-ce qu'il me raconte, ce fils de pute? Ok, un seul joueur en ligne, putain, c'est un mode solo.
D'accord, mon truc?
Non, non, Avenger. Oh, on peut créer son super-héros. Ah ouais, ça pue la merde. Putain, y a vraiment des gens qui ont acheté ça. Oh, ça va, mec, sinon?
Retrouver le charlatan, mais j'ai la flemme. Je n'ai pas envie de retrouver ce charlatan, c'est un charlatan.
Non mais attends.
Bon, normalement j'ai assez de thunes pour te rembourser, toi, donc maintenant tu vas me donner mes infos et tu vas pas arrêter de me faire chier.
Moi? Oh, il y a un pote à moi, il est sur bloc désert. Souka. Il m'a envoyé un message. Attends. Attends, Camille. Es-tu là?
Ouais.
Ok. Je crois qu'il m'a envoyé un message juste à moi. Attends, Camille, je re, hein.
Invite-le ici, pas.
Attends, je l'invite? Tu m'autorises?
Si tu veux, m'en fous.
T'inquiète, c'est un gentil. Par contre, il est québécois, donc faut respecter son accent, ok?
Ok, je me foutrai de sa gueule.
Ok.
Nice.
Nice. Putain. Ouais, mec, j'ai le seum, hein, je m'approche de la trentaine de plus en plus. J'ai le mort.
Vous n'avez pas de niveau d'artisanat, mais comment je fais pour l'augmenter?
26 ans, ça commence à faire beaucoup, là, tu vois. Non, je rigole. GreedFall, c'est quoi ce jeu?
Jeu du mauvais S+.
On dirait un jeu de merde, je vais aller voir ça.
Oh, il est bien.
Il est bien?
Franchement, en gros, je kiffe. Hein.
C'est quoi un peu le style de jeu?
Un RPG.
Un RPG, ok. Juste un RPG?
Ouais.
Genre, c'est un open world ou pas?
Oui, c'est un open world, mais c'est en solo, hein, ça. C'est pas en multi.
Ok.
C'est le jeu que je joue quand je suis solo, en fait. Clairement.
Tomb Raider, ils ont mis. C'est pas la deuxième fois qu'ils le mettent, ça? Je crois, hein.
Non. Ou alors ils en ont mis un autre. Il y en a plusieurs.
Ah,
Hein.
je te promets, je crois que j'ai... Je sais pas. Putain, c'est Lara Croft, elle est bonne. Malheureusement...
Parlez quoi? C'est qui, lui? Monsieur de Coursillon, mais j'ai rien à foutre de lui. Ah, par contre, après, ça se passe un peu dans les vieux temps où, genre, c'est vraiment de... Bon, c'est un match quand même fantastique parce que, tu vois, moi, genre, en perso, je me suis pris un mage.
Quoi, en... Lac Désert?
Non, non, là, sur...
Ah, ok.
GreedFall.
Mec, quand il était gratuit, Black Desert, à un moment, tu pouvais avoir l'édition ultime gratuit aussi?
Non, non, c'était Black Desert tout court gratuit.
Ok.
Pas abusé non plus, hein. Ah oui, merde, faut sauvegarder... Faut sauvegarder dans ce jeu. Warframe plus gratuit, ce serait chelou.
Si.
Oh là là. Je m'étire pas du tout.